Hello everyone, Clay Frederick of the Horror Franchise, back at it with another video, an update for my roadmap of 2026. So I'm going to make this a point where with each passing game of the year, I'm going to go back and kind of discuss the positives, the negatives, the successes, and the failures of 2026 so far. And so far, as far as the gaming world goes, it's super positive, as you can already tell from here. So I kind of did a little bit of an update with it. Obviously, the Stranger Things chapter for Dead by Daylight was just a little something for Dead by Daylight, and I just kind of wanted to throw it in there. But I'm not including it in this video because it's not an official release of a new game. Plus, fuck Dead by Daylight, so there's that. Anyways, here's my updated roadmap of 2026. Obviously, I decided I wanted to do kind of like a little ranking: green, great; yellow, decent; red, bad. As of where am I? February 27th, Resident Evil Requiem had released, and I live streamed it. I covered it as much as I could, and I had a really good time playing this. I just beat my 4th playthrough as of this morning. That goes to tell you something right there. Today, obviously, is the 4th of March. So I have had quite a bit of time outside of work. Aside from working, that's all I've been doing. Resident Evil Requiem. Trying to get as many unlockables and trophies and such. I don't know if I'm going to platinum this game, but I'm going to get pretty close. So, yeah. Resident Evil Requiem started off my anticipation with a bang. Resident Evil Requiem is great. Really good game. Very, very good game. I am a happy Resident Evil fan because, man, there was a lot of kick-ass moments. There were a couple of things I was just like meh about, but that is nothing compared to all of the great stuff that it had to offer. The balance between Grace Ashcroft and Leon, oh my god, I can't talk this morning. I apologize, everyone. Leon S. Kennedy's action-oriented gameplay, Grace Ashcroft's survival horror gameplay, really does balance for the most part pretty well. However, there are some pacing issues that come with that, and I have a gripe with that. But other than that, the story, the graphics, the character development with Grace specifically, the acting, holy shit, the acting, and the gameplay is great as well. It's all top notch. Grace Ashcroft, who I forgot the person's voice actress's name, but I see her winning an award for this, or at least getting a nomination. She's getting my vote for voice actress of the year, hands down. She was absolutely amazing in this. And Resident Evil is not known for very good acting, but lately with these remakes, the acting's actually been taken more seriously, a lot more seriously, as well as with the story. This is by far the best acting in any Resident Evil game, period. Period. Specifically with Grace Ashcroft. Leon, he's fantastic. Nick Apostoli, he did a fantastic job as usual. This is probably his best performance. But then you got Grace Ashcroft, a newcomer, who absolutely was just awesome in this game. Awesome. She delivered. Her character, as you all know, I was interested in her character to begin with. And plus, she's beautiful as hell. So there's that. But her performance delivered in all fronts. She was phenomenal. Hands down. Hands down, and of course going back to RPD with Leon S. Kennedy was probably the best part of the whole freaking, oh my god, it was so awesome and nostalgic. It was epic! Anyways, yes, so my roadmap is starting off with a bang. Obviously I have it highlighted green, so it's a great game. It really is a great game. It's definitely game of the year so far, up until Halloween the game comes out, so. But now we have Life is Strange Reunion coming up here literally in less than a month. Am I excited for this game? Not really, to be honest with you. But I am probably going to play it. I love Life is Strange. I love Life is Strange Before the Storm. I couldn't get into the second one. I couldn't get into True Colors. I played about an hour of Double Exposure. The later games just doesn't have that vibe for me. It doesn't have that charm that the first one and the prequel does to me. I don't know if it's the graphics or what, but I just, that's my Life is Strange, is those two games. I already know that this new one coming up is literally a sequel to Double Exposure. I can tell by the vibe, by the way it's telling its story. I am going to have to watch a gameplay thing for it or something and just catch myself up. But the only reason I would even consider getting this is because Chloe Price is back. She's my favorite character in the Life is Strange series, and I'm very interested to see what they're going to do with her character. So, yeah, that's the only reason I would play this. But I'm not gonna pre-order it. The pre-order, it's cool to get your the original cosmetics from the original games and such, but I'm not gonna go on my way to pre-order it. So don't hold your breath if I do get this game or not. So my excitement for it is just, it's not really as up there as it was for Resident Evil Requiem, especially for Halloween. Resident Evil Requiem just completely overshadowed everything to come for now. But that has come to pass. We have Life is Strange Reunion to look forward to, maybe. However, we still don't have a release date for Tomb Raider, Legacy of Atlantis, Hellraiser Revival, and Halo Campaign Evolve. These three, I'm guaranteed to play. They're guaranteed, period. Tomb Raider's awesome. Lara Croft, my number 2. Can't beat Lara. And freaking Hellraiser. I only like the first movie. The rest of them I just don't give a shit about. Second one you can make a case for because it's literally the only true sequel to the first one. And Pinhead's a badass. Pinhead's a badass. And then, of course, you got Halo, the remake to the original. Halo's awesome. I grew up playing Halo, sort of. But it was in my high school days where I actually played Halo. So, yeah. Them remaking the first one, which is my personal favorite entry in the series, having them upgrade, obviously, the graphics, and the gameplay's even updated, too. But as long as they stay true to the spirit of the original and make it faithful, which I'm sure it will, because the gameplay that I've seen so far, it's literally the same freaking thing, just updated visuals and gameplay. That's it. But of course, people are going to hate for the sake of hating because they don't want anything new coming out. So, but yes, I'm looking forward to these. And of course, the grand finale, Halloween the game. Yes. You all know it. You all know it's all building up. This roadmap is building up to this. Again, let me backtrack. I hope Tomb Raider, Hellraiser, and Halo come out before Halloween does. Because if Halloween is already out and these 3 games come out, I'm probably not going to touch them. I just hope that doesn't happen. That's why I'm going to do a monthly update with these. Because obviously, we have Life is Strange coming up here to the corner right up, literally a couple weeks away. 3 weeks away at least, or whatever. I just hope we get a release date soon with these 3 games that are not announced for a release date. They're definitely scheduled for this year. So, yeah. There's that. I ain't going to say much about Halloween the game because everybody already knows. We all know. That's my number 1. It's Michael Myers. It's Halloween. My favorite IP of all time. My favorite movie of all time. My favorite horror movie of all time. And literally a spiritual successor to Friday the 13th, the game, my favorite game of all time. So it's going to be a hell of a package for me. And to those that don't want that, I don't care what you think. I'm going to play this game regardless of what it is. And I'm going to be one of the best supporters of the game. I hope. Maybe. Depending on how the year goes. The year is still young. It's still young. We're in February. Or we're in March, I mean. I suck at everything. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see content like this in the future, because I'm going to be doing this every month to update everything. Or at least every release of a game. Because after Life is Strange Reunion, who knows where Tomb Raider, Hellraiser, and Halo is going to be. So yes, there's that. That's all I got for you guys. Peace out, and have a good one.